Hello, today we're gonna be discussing about a really concerning problem in the world, but specifically on Iran. Iran is a country on West Asia that is between the Persian Sea and the Caspian Sea. This is the problem is human trafficking. Human trafficking specifically, as I mentioned before, on Iran. Iran has a very difficult problem of human trafficking because they have really bad problems with the government. Iran has lots of human trafficking routes around all the country, and this helps even more to promote and to get bigger this really concerning problem that is affecting all the world.
In Iran, a main problem is that men, women and children are being subjected to forced sex, trafficking and forced labor. Children between the age of 13 and 17 years old are being targeted by human trafficking organizations to be sold abroad to other human trafficking organizations. This is a main problem in Iran that needs to be solved, and the government doesn't pay attention to it. Many countries are putting their hands into it, but they just can't because Iran doesn't let the other countries to get in without permission of the actual government.
The origin of human trafficking in Iran is because money is the third largest illegal way to gain money in Iran. With that is made, outskirts authorities might be complicit in trafficking offenses, and Iran has not reported any disciplinary move made against authorities associated with encouraging trafficking. Besides, casualties are captured and might be punished for infringement of proven principles, for example, infidelity, characterized as sexual relations outside marriage.
I believe we should support organizations like the UNODC because the UNODC is preparing materials for law authorities attempting to forestall human trafficking and carrying crosswise over borders. Such materials put an accentuation on worldwide participation and all-encompassing methodologies to guarantee that reaction to trafficking don't just result in new waste utilized by the traffickers behind these illegal acts. We should also raise awareness in the whole world, because this is not something that happens in Iran. This is something that happens in all of the countries, developing countries, third world countries, and this is something that the most governments do not address until it's too late. And we need to stop it before it takes over the whole world.